And now Burcham has her where she wants with 2 strikes. Here's the windup. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that will be the first K of the day. And as Catlett goes down on strikes. Sunglasses I wear them about 90% of the time anyway. But it's a good look. Here's the pitch. It's popped up over the third baseman's head. The runners will advance and a run will score as Kim Keys, she forgot the situation there with it being 2 outs, retreated back to third, but then luckily was able to score and not get thrown out. You know, what are you trying to say, Carl?
I'm just saying, if a
And Langseth puts a drive into one. It is high. It is long. It is gone. A grand slam for Julie Langseth off the catch net that prevents cars from being crushed on Market Street. And the Quakers take a 5-0 lead off the bat of Julie Langseth. 2 is the count, 1 out, runner on third. Here's the pitch to Kozar. As she slaps one to short, the runner will hold up. Throw over to first is off the mark. And Kozar will reach on the error and bring in Hayes. It is now 6-0 in favor of the Quakers. So early on in the game, they were swinging at first pitches. And I think that's how they got their first 2 outs. As she drives one opposite field into the gap. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. As Andrews, she has 2. She's going for 3. Will she make it? Yes, she will. As the ball is misplayed by Catlett on the relay. So a base-clearing triple puts the Quakers up 10-0. Here's the windup. The pitch. Strike outside corner. Strike 3. And that will be strikeout number 8. The Ocho for Burcham. So no. And here's the next pitch. As it's driven into the left field gap. That is high. Is not going to make it out, but will roll up against the fence. Yoder will score. And holding up at second is Kozar. And that will make it 18-0. 2-2 count. 2 outs on the board. Here's the pitch from Burcham. The windup throw. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that will do it. Jessica Burcham has thrown a perfect game, as Will says. 15 up, 15 down, 13 down by strikeouts, matching her second best mark in school history for strikeouts in a game. And the Quakers take the first one on senior day by the score of 19-0. And Cutright sends one past the shortstop. Will it make it to the gap? No, it's cut off by center. 1 run will score. And that'll be it as Cutright advances to second, drives in a run, and advances the runner over to third. The RBI double. Some damage. Here's the pitch from Campbell. The windup, the throw. It is driven to right. That's a high fly ball. Sorry, to left. It is caught, and the runners will tag. Andrews scores. Langseth advances to third. The count. Here's the pitch. Yoder swings on, pops one up to right. Underneath it is Trout, but she loses it in the sun. And Yoder, it's scorekeeper's discretion, Mr. Walters. Now, it was a ball lost in the sun. Can't make the play. Yoder advances to second on the error, and Langseth will score 7-0. I'm going to now refer to him as such for the rest of his life. As the ball is ripped into the gap, Keys will reach first safely on the single, and a run will score as Hayes comes in for her second run scored of the inning. And that will make the score 9-0 Quakers. 1-2, I believe, or 0-2. I'm not 100% sure. And here's the one. The pitch swung on, missed. Strike 3. And that will be the second out of the inning. Here comes the windup. The pitch. Driven by Hutcherson into the outfield. That will fall for a single. Center fielder stumbles a little bit, and Cutright will come in and score. So an RBI single by Hutcherson makes us a 16-1 ball game. And that will end the ball game. Our final score here today, the Quakers 16 and the Vixens 1.